Okay, so a lot of you have been asking me. Okay, so a lot of you have been asking me to make a tutorial of me making a tutorial making a tutorial. So I thought, let's make a tutorial about that. How on earth would you go about doing such a thing? So let's just okay, let's put this up here. This is a tutorial. Let's go to new sequence from clip. Oh yeah, great. Okay, great. Here's our tutorial of me editing another tutorial. And currently right now, of course, I'm making a tutorial on that. So let's see what kind of gems we can unearth here. Hey guys, I'm making a tutorial here about how I edit my tutorials, about editing tutorials. Oh, hang on. Oh, it messed up the resolution. My tutorials about editing tutorials. So I just was recovering from like a crash, if you know what I'm saying. So here I am, I was recording myself talking and bummer, it super broke. Oh my god. Oh no, dude. Dude, this is harshing my buzz. What the hell, man? Oh, suck it. What? That's hilarious. Okay. Okay, are we still yes, god. Okay. Oh no, dude. It was peaking there for a bit. Okay, let's see here. Oh, suck it. What? What even is this? Where am I? World's most visited tutorial project. Freaking damn, dude. Man, it's so late. Why am I here? Oh, look, 10 rules, dude. I remember writing that. Oh yeah, I gotta tag more things, man. Okay, so right there you see that my Fako skater voice sounds really stupid, so I'm just going to cut that out with a Q, ripple trim, previous edit to playhead, as you can see down here on my keystroke visualizer with associated commands. Okay, so yeah, let's try that, dude. Let's just one more time. Recovery project. Yeah. Project 3, man. Dude, okay, you got to get through the box here. You know what I'm saying? And then we just. Okay, so that's funny. Let's leave that in. Okay, you got to get through the box here. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, now the audio and the video don't sync up quite well, so here's a little trick that you can use. Desynchronize it, and I have Z set to that. I'm talking like a Canadian. And just do a slip. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now we have the box on screen for a bit longer. You got to get through the box here, if you know what I'm saying. And then we just wait for it to crash again, I guess. We just wait for it to crash again, I guess. Dude. Okay, I say dude too many times. Dude. Come on, man. You can cut out silences. Come on, be cool. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. Not again. Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, now, usually I would cut out that silence there, but yeah, I think the comedic timing works. You gotta have a little bit of suspense. Let's continue. First you put the proxies on, because oh dude, without the proxies it just... Oh, I have the proxies on here as well. Hang on, I didn't make proxies for this. It'll be fine. It doesn't even work. Oh, it's working. What the hell?
The next time my employees get
okay, so this is watching a tutorial. Oh god. You put the glasses on, it's just so much better, so much smoother. Yeah. Oh, look at that scrubby, smoothie timeline. So here's me editing a video, and okay, I don't know. Is the accent really believable there? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, look at that scrubby, smoothie timeline. No, skater dudes don't talk that way. I think I'm more of a surfer dude in this one. Let's go over here. Cause oh, dude, without the proxies, it just... Uh-oh. It just doesn't even work. Oh, it's working. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not feeling this section. Sometimes it's really hard to know what to cut. Again. Oh. Okay, we're good. Alright, so first you put the proxies on, because oh dude, without the proxies, it just... Uh-oh. It just doesn't even work. Let's cut that out right there. It just doesn't even work. Oh, it's working. What the hell? I was legitimately surprised there, because this .ts footage... Wait, hang on. No. Sorry, this is double... Okay, here we go. So this .ts footage, I don't know what a .ts is, but apparently you can record multiple audio devices and 4K. And if the recording thingy crashes, it will still save the whole file. Unlike .flv, which doesn't have several of those things. Why is it working? Anyway,
They might be from Apple.
you put the proxies on, it's just so much better, so much... I don't understand. What the hell?
The next time my
just don't
employees
even
get
understand. Okay, that's good enough. Smoother, yeah. Oh, look at that scrubby. So here's me editing a video, and like... Okay, so that F1 that you saw, that's a mod that just selects clip at playhead and then does a ripple delete. That's just a... it's not really a mod. That's more of a macro. I explained that ages ago. So you go in another video. Go to reveal in project. Okay, this ends up not going anywhere, so I'm just gonna skip right over it because I think that I might have had my last voiceover here, but in fact it never saved it. It's not here either, so I'm just gonna cut all this out. Okay, like what am I even doing? Why are these all names? It's such weird. What is it audio 4? What's the difference between 4 and 3? I don't understand. Okay, so like, alright, so I'm just gonna like record again, just the way that I was, and you'll totally see it. It's gonna be wicked, sweet, and we'll see if I can maintain my skater surfer voice and shit. Okay, so I ended up needing some more time to make this joke work because... Oh, actually, I guess I do actually need this part because it leads into this next section, so I do have to find some good footage here. Hang on a sec. Like, oh, bummer. I was totally talking during all this, and like... Okay, it's mildly funny. Like, what? And here's the last one that I did. Yo, and like... So, you go here... Wait, what? Like, it just doesn't even work. Oh, it's working. What the hell?
The next time my employees get...
So, here's me editing a video, and like... So you go here and you reveal in project. So I never even explained that I had lost voiceover. That's insane. You know, when you gotta explain stuff like, when it happens. What? Come on. And here's the last one that I did. Like, oh, bummer. I was totally talking. Okay, I do say it. So you go here and you go to reveal in project. Like, what? And here's the last one that I did. Okay, I don't need this, and it's too skatery anyway. And here's the last one that I did. Like, oh, bummer. I was totally talking. Okay. Like, oh, bummer. I was totally talking during all this, and like, all of it was lost. So I'm just gonna redo it, man. I mean, shit, let's... During all this, and like, all of it was lost. So I'm just gonna redo... Okay, so I say shit here, so I need to censor that shit. Lost. So I'm just gonna redo it, man. I mean, shit. Okay, so here's how you do that. Grab the audio from, this is actually not a real bars and tone. It's a .mov of bars and tone. And there's a couple reasons why I do that. I don't want to really go into it right now, though. Plop that up there. It kind of helps to do this to maintain your linkages. Whoa. Maintain the linkage. Okay, so that's a little tricky trick. You have just a little bit of that shit at the end, and then just a little bit of that shit at the beginning, and the audience knows what the word is, but you've technically bleeped it, so you've done your due diligence, am I right? Let's go. Now notice how this also isn't particularly loud, and that's good because if you put that shit way too high, then you'll get real high on that shit. That's a little, see, that's too loud. Maybe a bit more. One other thing, I like to put this shit all the way up here. Delete that, and now I can just scrubby smooth timeline, right-click playhead mod, which is, well, you know, Maybe I'll explain that in another video, but basically I don't have to go all the way up here to scrub around that shit. Okay, so now that I've censored shit from the video, let's continue. Let's go for it. Hang on. I might be able to find it if I reveal and explore. Whoa, hang on. Oh, it's gone. Whoa, hang on. Oh. Let's go for it. Hang on. I might be able to find it if I might be able to find it if I reveal explore. Oh, hang on. I gotta get that shit. Yeah, I gotta get the end of that shit. I might be able to find it if I reveal and explore. I might be able to find it if I reveal and explore. Whoa, hang on. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's gone. Shit, man. Okay, I gotta censor that shit too. Shit. Let's put that on there. And the, I don't even remember what tool this is. Shit, man. Shit. Nah, there's too much of an I. Shit, man. Nah, let's just do the whole thing. Shit, man. There we go. Another good tool is this one. Which one is this? The slide tool. And the rolling edit tool. Yeah, I don't even know what they are. Because it's all muscle memory at this point. That sucks. Is that funny? So like, okay, like, what am I even doing? Why are these all names? Such weird. What's the difference between 4 and 3? Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, so like, alright, so I'm just gonna record it again. Just the way I was, you'll totally see it's gonna be wicked sweet. And let's see if I can maintain my skater. Wait, did I already say that? Yes, and like all of it was lost. So I'm just gonna redo it, man. I mean, okay, I did say I'm gonna redo it. Is it audio 4? What's the difference between 4 and 3? Man, I don't understand. Okay, so like, alright, so I'm just gonna like record again, just the way that I was, and you'll. And okay, so like, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna like record again, just the way that I was, and you'll totally see it's gonna be wicked sweet. Do people talk that way? I don't know. And at least I didn't break character, except over here where I do break character. Watch. Okay, so I ended up needing some more time to make this joke work because the timing was so quick. So I decide that I need to. So because I'm going to be using music anyway to sort of. Okay, so I start back over again there, so we can just cut that out. So you can also cut out ums. So because I'm going to be using music anyway to sort of end that whole segment. This is actually a legit voiceover, by the way, but we're already 3 layers deep on the meta editing and editing tutorial. So I don't know what to tell you. Copy Insane Clown Posse. First of all, I need to hear what they actually sound like. I gotta actually check the screen here. I hope that there's not like any sensitive information, things that I actually do need to censor. I mean, we wouldn't want shit like that up here. Look, it's 3 levels of lumetri scopes. Boy, that looks like crap. And does it get like yellower? It does. Shadow play's not perfect. Wait, what is? Okay, I thought that was a dirty image. Okay, we're fine. So I watch one of their videos, and finding music is such a long process. You can see here, I keep going back to the video. It helps to go in the center of a song, so start listening to it from there. Because the beginning is always going to be a little bit different. So I'm just listening to a whole bunch of hip-hop, and I don't know how to do this. It can take an enormous amount of time. So I'm just downloading a couple of good tracks. Really the only solution that I know of is to... Okay, so I take forever to get to the point. So we can just cut out a lot of that. To sort of end that whole segment. First of all, I need to hear what they actually sound like. So I watch one of their videos, and finding music is such a long process. You can see here... Going back to the video, it helps to... Okay, so one thing that idiots like me do is not end a sentence with a period, basically. As an editor, it's really useful to be able to cut in certain places because people will go on a tangent. And that's exactly what I did. Hear what they actually sound like. So watch this. Videos and finding music is such a long process. You can see here. See, look, I say process. You can see here. Process. You can see here. I should have ended it at process. Process. So I have to zoom way in. You can see. And in fact, just be aware that you should have... Where are we here? Where is it? Okay, maintain audio pitch while shuttling. Definitely important to have that. And play audio while scrubbing. Really important. Also, mute input during timeline recording because you can't hear yourself talk while you're talking. It gets confusing. But the reason I'm able to scrub like this and still hear it is because I have those settings on. You can see here. So you see how there's space here and there's also space here, but between sentences there's actually no space. I believe that that is because people are used to being interrupted by other people, and so they will make a pause where it's obvious that they have more to say, but at a spot where someone might end their thought and someone else might start talking, we tend to begin the next sentence immediately so that we don't get interrupted. And me explaining this to you right now was redundant in the way that I said it. You'd be shocked how redundant a normal conversation is. People will say the same thing over and over and over again, and it's just so repetitive. It's exhausting as an editor to have to go through all this redundant dialogue. I mean, just the, okay, I'm trying to do a bit here where I'm saying the same thing redundantly. It's not working. Let's continue. Okay, this is called Franken audio. I keep going back to the video. It helps to go in the center of a song. I think I can just kill all this. Process. The only solution... You see, you saw that it was a little bit cut off there. So one trick you can use is... Whoa. Okay, that's... What the hell? That should not have been that large. You can do one of these. L-cut. The only... Oh, that sounded bad. Let's make that as small as possible here. Process. The only... That sounded better than doing a hard cut. Solution that I know of is to just become familiar with whatever music library you have. Take a day and just go through and listen to all the music and organize it in your mind, man. And see some of that skater talk creeping back in there. That's how I've been able to find some really good music, just because I already knew that it was there. Because no matter what tags you search for, as logical as they may be, whoever put the music library together probably used different tags. Like I've searched for cheerful, and I get songs that are not cheerful at all. That's how I've been able to find some really good music, just because I already knew that it was there. And just go through and listen to all the music. Like I've searched for cheerful, and I get songs that are not cheerful at all. You just gotta be familiar with the library. So I figured this one's good enough. I'll cop that in. Apple. Cop that in.
So thanks for watching, guys.
A whole bunch of hip-hop, and I don't know how to do this. Okay, and now I'm going to... This is so stupid. Now I'm going to make a tutorial out of me making a tutorial out of me making a tutorial. Okay, are we ready for this? Are you ready for this? This Sunday! Okay, now sometimes Premiere crashes when you get to the... What? When you get to the end of a clip playing, but in this case it didn't. I think it hasn't been that way since 2015, 16.
So thanks for watching, guys.
We can cut this out.
Okay, now I'm going to...
Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, tutorial's done. Excellent. How long is this? All right, that is... Oh, get rid of that. There's actually a trick to that, but I don't know what it is. So that's 3 minutes and 35 agonizing seconds of this tutorial. So we're going to save, and now we're going to export that. I can match sequence settings, but I don't know what they are. MPEG. No. Let's just go straight up. H.264. And high bitrate is actually not really that high. Let's go to a preset, 3040. That's probably far too high because this is well, there's actually some footage on it. 20, whatever. That's probably good enough. And then you give it some range there. And I usually export rather than queue these days because Media Encoder has some trouble. And now that it is rendering, but I'm still running shadow play. Actually, I don't know if you can see the icon down here. It's probably slower than it should be, although actually I don't think that it actually is. Anyway, I'm going to end this tutorial now of me editing my tutorial I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Peace.